大家好. Hello everyone, my name is Kurt. Thank you for joining me as we study and learn beautiful Chinese. The beauty of this channel is that we're all learning together. So in this video, we will be going over pronouns, and I have a couple of sentence structures that we can put these pronouns in the blank to make the sentences. But before we do that, we're gonna go over a little bit about culture, and this is still about entertainment. This is acrobatics. The skill, agility, and stamina of Chinese acrobats, whose art is rooted in a 2,000-year-old tradition, invariably impress visitors to China. The shows mix circus, gymnastics, and vaudeville with performances by contortionists, trapeze artists, tightrope walkers, and the like. The two leading companies are the China Acrobatic Troupe, based in Beijing, and the Shanghai Acrobatic Troupe, which performs in Shanghai Circus World, Shanghai Circus World and the Shanghai Center Theater. Shows are widely advertised. Making reservations through your hotel can work out less expensive than buying tickets directly from the venue or online. Okay. Alright, so we don't have in this video, we will not have a phrase of the video, mostly because we're working on sentence structure. We're just gonna, this is kind of, I don't know, after this video I plan on going over 6 more words, and we've done about 6 videos on radicals already. Maybe in the future we'll do more radical videos, but let's do just a little bit about, sentence structure, and then we're going to continue working on 6 words at a time, or 6 Chinese characters at a time in the future. We'll go back to our original structure. So the first character is I or me. The second one is you. The third one is he. The fourth one is she. And the fifth one is plural form. I'll show you how to write them. And so the sentence structure, the first one is a question. Blank is who? This character is who. So when they ask who is he or who is so-and-so, they put who at the end of the sentence. Now when they answer the question, they mirror their this question structure when they answer it. So let's say they have someone's name. So they put, let's say Kurt is who? They answer Kurt is teacher. Literally, they don't have articles. They don't have a or an or the. So the literal translation straight into English is Kurt is teacher. But of course in English we would say Kurt is the teacher. So this is how they mirror their answer with they mirror the question. Kurt is who? Kurt is the teacher. So this last, these 2 characters in the bottom, that is teacher. But because you have to use both in this case. If I were to take the second character away, it just means old. Kurt is old. So it won't work if you just put one character there. It takes both characters for it to equal teacher. All right. So now let's go over the characters first. So we can go over the sentence. Go over the stroke order. Let me get my new marker. So we're going to go over the stroke order. of the 5 characters. The first one is I or me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This equals I or me. The next one is you. We probably have gone over it, but you know, since we're doing pronouns, we might as well put you in there. Might as well include it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is you. Next is he. Now on he and she, the left side for he is person, the radical, and on the left side of she, the radical is female or girl, the female character. The character on the right is the same on both of them. So let's start with he. 1, 2, 3, says 3 directions with 1 stroke. 4, 5. This is he. Now she, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is she. Now the plural form, and I'll explain the plural form. I will write, we're going to do the sentences. I will write them up here so you can see how to draw is and how to draw Laoshi, the stroke order, sorry, Laoshi, I said it in Chinese, teacher, and then Shay, which is who. We'll break those down too. I'll draw those in those characters each. And then I'll write them down so you can see how to input the pronouns to make the sentence. So now the plural form. 1, 2, oh, it's not very dark. Let's try one of these. I don't know which one, but hopefully it's darker. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the plural form. I'll have to show you an example of plural form. What I mean by that is, we know in English we have singular, I, you, he, she, right? Well, what's plural form? We, they, you, like you guys, you all. Or as we say in Texas, y'all. So let me give you an example. That's I, right? But when you add, the plural form, of course, we or us, right? It could be we or us. So I, plural, together is us or we. So I probably should just keep the plural form there and just change that word to, wow, that's not working very good either. Let's see if I can get this one on the floor. Okay, maybe this will work better. Maybe, maybe not. This is you. Plural form. You, plural form. You guys, or you all, right? Y'all. That's what that is. You, plural. You, or you guys, or you all. Now, if I keep that there, I'll keep that there this time. Just change the first character. This is, of course, even in English, the same way. So this is they. This is he, and this is the plural form. But even in English, just like English, how we have a group of guys and girls, we call them they, right? Well, in this case, when you have a group of girls and guys together, you use the male form of when you're doing the they, he, so you do he plural, that's they. That will include, first of all, of course, if it's all guys, that would be, you would use the male form. If it's guys and girls, you would use the male form. If it is only a group of girls, then you use the female form. Can you even see this? This kind of man, my markers. What's going on? So this with the female, she, plural. That's they, only with a group of girls. I don't know what's up with my markers, but they are just not working. So now let's do it. It, as in, obviously, you would say it. We're talking about things, animals, of course. All right, so stroke 1, stroke 2, stroke 3, stroke 4, stroke 5. This is it. It. And you can, of course, there's no gender there in that character whatsoever. There's no person, there's no female character. So it's just, you know, obviously we would use it the same way we would use it in English. Talking about animals, talking about toys, talking about items. It could be a refrigerator. It's broken. You know, you would say, or if you know how to say refrigerator, that would be something different altogether. You would just, the refrigerator is broken. But of course you could say it is broken. You could say the chair, it's broken. It. So it works the same way in English as it does in Chinese. It works both ways. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the character it. All right. Now let's go over the characters in this sentence. Characters that we have in this sentence. So we're going to go with is. So first stroke, second stroke, third stroke, fourth stroke. Now this is the sun on top. Fifth stroke, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. This one, this is yes. It can be yes, but in this context, in this case, it is. We're making a sentence. We're putting it in the is or to be. It's the verb to be. All right. So in this case, in this sentence, is this will be is. The next one is who. First stroke, second stroke, 3 directions with 1 stroke, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is who. This is who. And this, in Chinese, I told you that they don't really use question marks. This is the equivalent of a question mark. Even though it's a character, not only does it mean who, but it's also like as you can see in that sentence, there is no question mark in that question. Because really it's the question is indicated in that character, the question mark. Alright, now we're going to do Laoshi or teacher on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do both characters because it's one word together. It doesn't mean anything by with the first character means old, the second character, I mean, you have to put them together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 strokes right here. Now the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 stroke with 3 separate directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, sorry, that goes all the way through. Sorry, it starts at the top. 6 strokes also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is teacher. This is the character for teacher, or 2 characters. So let's try to put it in. Let's put it in a sentence. Let's see if these do any order, any better. Maybe I should alternate them every now and then. Okay. So now let's put the pronouns in the blank. I'm gonna put 3. I got enough space for 3 words. Let's do that. We're gonna start with I. I'm sorry. Most people don't ask who am I, but now that I think about it. Let's go with you. Sorry. I should have put you on there. Okay, so the blank is here. 你是谁? Who? Now, if I read this out in this order, that's obviously in English, we say, who are you? But their structure or this order is you are who. Okay? But that's what in English it means, who are you? So, obviously you don't ask, you don't typically say, who am I? You don't ask. There's a movie called that, but don't worry about it. You know, most people already know who they are. Okay? So, who are you? Who are you, right? Who are you? Again, this marker, not so good. Maybe I should put the question up here and put the answer down here. Maybe we can do that. All right. So let's do that one. Let's do he. Okay. Okay, so who is he? Blank. All right. Who is he? Now I'm gonna have to make smaller characters for the answer. So obviously, he. When someone asks who is he, you automatically answer he to answer the question. So, 他是谁? Who is he? Right? Well, you would answer. Oh my. I don't know what the deal is with my markers. It's really bad. So, who is he in that order, but that's how we would say it in English. The answer, or the question, he is who, literally, that order. He is teacher. He is the teacher, of course, because they don't have articles. So, we're filling in the blanks with he, with any other pronoun. So let's change it to, let's go with the plural form, okay? Let's go with the plural form in this case. Let's go with the female version. So this would be the blank. 他们是谁? So of course I told you in reverse order. But this is literally they are who, and they as in the female. There's a bunch of girls over there, and I don't know who they are. So I would say 他们是谁? I would ask one of my friends, like next to me, and they know who these girls are. So 他们是谁? Who are they? Alright, you answer. Obviously, now I gotta erase the bottom because I need to make space for that, right? If I can. I hope I can. Let's see. Oh, I hope my marker works. It's working. Okay, I know you didn't quite see everything I wrote, but we already went over the stroke order, so that should be fine. So, underline. There it goes. Alright, so the question, who are they? 他们是谁? 他们是老师. They are teacher. They are teachers. They are teachers. Maybe we're at maybe there's just well, I mean, this is just an example. You don't have to answer it this way. Or the other person could have said, instead of they are teachers, they are my friend, right? They could have, instead of teacher, it could have been my friend. They're my friends. So in that case, the point is, this is just example question and example sentence, just so we can go over sentence structure, right? So this blank could also be used to say, instead of, okay, so you're asking a question, you could put, like I said, I put my name in there earlier. You could put Mr. Wong is who, if you put that in there. So who is Mr. Wong? And of course you would still put Mr. Wong is, you would put it in this order. Now, that answer might be different. That answer might be Mr. Wong is a doctor. It could be Mr. Wong is fill in this blank. So that could be the case. So not only do the pronouns go here, but it could be like, I guess, well, proper name. So Mr. Wong would be a proper name. So we would put that there, or anyone else. And then you would put the title down here, what they are. So if they're a nurse, if they're a teacher, if they're a doctor, if they're a student, even if they're a student, that would be where you put it. So this is kind of just an idea of sentence structure as well. All right. So I mainly wanted to use pronouns. It would be the easiest in order for us to fill in the blanks, just so we get a sense of sentence structure. And what I'm saying is, nouns go here. Nouns will go there. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. And please subscribe, hit the like button. Tell me what you think. Go back to previous videos. Maybe a couple of these characters here, and I'm guessing there's a very good chance that some of these characters have been used in my phrase of the video in previous videos. So go back to those videos, watch them again, and see if you recognize some more characters. Put down in the comments saying, hey, yeah, I know this character. This is it, or it is that character is they, or whatever it might be, for example. Okay, guys, keep watching and let's learn some more Chinese. 再见，拜拜。